It's Dragon Super 10 here, continuing on our streams. Last stream I did more Pokemon Emeralds. Went through Victory Road, and I was training for Elite Four. And stuff. And now today's stream, I'm gonna be challenging the Elite Four and the Champion. And ending the main story once and for all. Hoping everyone's having a good day or night turning your time zone. I'm doing fine. I do apologize for the late start, but hey, I'll make up for it by defeating the Elite Four today. So before we begin, I'm gonna just say I actually got some off-screen training done. So all my Pokemon are level 48. So they're close to level 50. Basically close enough to level 50 to stand a chance. So let's get started. And oh yeah, Manectric also learned Thunder too during the training. Before we go into the Pokemon League building proper, I'm gonna give my team some held items. Black glasses, because I'm gonna need them for part type moves. Give the Miracle Seed to Sceptile. Unfortunately, I don't have the held item that increases Psychic type move, the damage of the power of Psychic type moves for Gardevoir, so I'm gonna have to stay without it for now. Like, not give Gardevoir anything. And oh yeah, I also found a rare candy off screen. Okay, Discord locations are working as originally intended. Want to make sure, because I've had times where, like, Discord, like, the bot that I use for Discord notification, the bot that pings my Discord server whenever I go live, stuff's acted up in the past. I want to make sure it's all good to go. Alright, deposit the rare candy. Yeah, I had to get some more Hyper Potion stuff because I had to use resources during training. Blah! But, oh well. Just get one Max Potion. Yep, and I spent a lot of money too. On goods like Ultra Balls and the like. So that's why the vast majority of my money's gone. Alright, check my team's movesets. Moves around. Alright. My team is ready. Let's go in. This could get rough. I'll be staying in between Elite Four members. Just to keep things, moving. And also, should I lose, I can restart the game and start over. Here we go. First Elite Four member. His name is Sydney. Here we go! Time to fight Sydney. And also one of my favorite battle themes in all the franchise. Like, this is my favorite Elite Four battle theme, ever. Sydney starts with a Mightyena. He is a Dark-type specialist. Sir took out Mariano in one shot. Very good. Tech turn. I'm gonna let Torkoal take care of it. Character, we think we've seen this one before, but if not, it's grass and dart type. Decent offenses, but that's about it. Absol, keeping Torkoal in. I need the defense. We've seen Absol before, and here it is Sydney's ace. Yeah, this thing lets us set up Swords Dance and use moves like Splash, Aerial Ace. Ugh. Citrus Parry. Rock Slide! Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, that was close. That was clutch. Good job, Torkoal. Crawdont. I'm gonna bring out Sceptile. I could also use Manectric, but I'm trying to save Manectric for later. Also, Crawdont's very easy to take out. In Ruby and Sapphire, Sydney had a Sharpedo instead. Shiftry, gonna send out. I'm gonna make sure already has it. Yep. Ah! Fire Blast missed! Oh, almost had it! Yeah, Shiftry has a bit of a defense. Bit of a bulk here, and also because of levels. Let's try Fire Blast again. Yep, that knocks it out. Also critical hits. Very nice. Yeah, at least Sydney takes his defeats in stride. Gonna use a Luppa Berry. Fire Blast. Just in case. I know I could have used also like Max Elixirs and Elixirs and stuff, but hey. Much rather save them for later. Needs a Hyper Potion. That'll refill Torkoal's health. Alright, I'm gonna give Ballray the Omelet Coin this time. And give Altaria the Nevermelt Ice. Alright, time for the second Elite Four member. Here's Phoebe, who specializes in ghost types. She sends out Dusclops. Dusclops use Protect. Oh shit, not again. Come on. I hate Protect when it's used against me. Ooh, that was a good amount of damage. Ah, Confused Ray. Come on, bites! Bites! There we go. Nicely done. Another Dusclops, and this one's her ace. I'm gonna bring out Wall Raid. Because this thing has Ice Beam and Earthquake, last I know, amongst its moves. This thing's more offensive, more of an offensive Dusclops than that last one. Rock Slide! Ugh! Man, this Dusclops hurts. Oh, fuck. Yeah, she's gonna use a Force Store. Now I'm gonna use a Max Potion. Shadow Ball. Ooh, Special Defense. Please die! There we go. Bayonet. In the remakes, she replaces that Dusclops with a Dust Snore. And Bite flinch the Bayonet. Very nice. Another one. I know one of these has Grudge. Grudge is a move to where if the opponent knocks you out, the opponent's move to use to knock you out. Oh, there it is. Will lose all of its power points. Somebody's a 4-star Wall Raid as a distraction. Shadow Ball. Ooh, that hurts. Well, considering this is pre-Gen 4, the physical special split, and Bayonet has high attack power, which would give Shadow Ball a ton of damage. Stabilize. Same like you stole, team. Man, here's Heat Wave in action. Ah, nice shade, huh? At least Sableye was defeated. And Phoebe is defeated, so get to move on to room number 3. He's a hyper potion. Actually, I'm gonna get remove the black glasses from Miniaturic, and I'm gonna give it the Emerald coin. So far, I've been having a good time against the Elite Four. Even though I haven't fought the Emerald version of the Elite Four in years, I'm more accustomed to the Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire version of the Elite Four. Save the game again, just in case. Save the game. Let's challenge the third Elite Four member, Glacia, who's the Ice-type specialist. Ah, Celio! If I remember right, she started with Glalie and Ruby and Sapphire. Hail! Oh, shit. Yeah, Hail's a new weather edition. I think I've used it before. When my ball rate went back when it was a Celio had it. Ooh. Ice Ball, ooh, that hurt a bit. Celio. I'll keep Sceptile out. Ooh, this one's level 52. Yikes. Ugh. Oh, fuck! Blizzard! Yep, Blizzard's 100% accurate in hail. Oh, shit. I'll bring out Gardevoir as a sacrifice. Okay, Glacia uses a forward store. Okay, Hail Stop, good. Light Screen. Suck Reflect 2. Just as a caution. Ooh! Double Edge. Ooh, sweet! Special defense fell. Oh, thank goodness, the blizzard missed. Even though it's supposed to be 100% accurate in hail. Okay, Celios Town. Glalie! Glalie is the evolution of Snorunt. Ooh. Oh, sweet bird! Oh shit, the live stream went away, but at least the hail went away. Level 49, sweet. Ball rain! I have a good answer for that. Manectric. Thunder. Nice! One hit kill! And now Glacia just has her second, Glalie left. Oh, reflect, we're off. Hercules Heat Wave, super effective. I'm gonna use Flamethrower. Ooh, it does about the same amount. Glalie used Ice Beam. Did a good amount of damage, but it didn't freeze Torkoal, thank goodness. Critical hit from Flamethrower, which was not necessary, but oh well. I'll take it. Yep, Glacia is defeated, so this leaves only one more Elite Four member before the champion. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna heal my team. Give Walrein the Amulet Coin. I'm gonna put Altari up front. Alright, save here, just in case. Yeah, her team and Ruby and Sapphire, the order's a bit different. That's about it. In the remake, she gets the Frostlat, like, it's... she gets a 2 Frostlats instead of Celio. Hey, Astaroth, how you doing? Alright, here's the final Elite Four member. And he's actually my favorite of the bunch. Alright, save again, just in case. Drake the Dragon Master! Yep, Drake is the last of the Hone Elite Four members. Alright. He's gonna start off with Shelgon. Protect. That was a good amount of damage. Oh, Ratsu, thank goodness I missed. That's a good amount of spirits. Altaria, yep, he's got his own. Level 54. Ooh, Dragon Breath. Ouch! Thank goodness I put the Never Melt Ice onto Altaria to help boost the power of Ice Beam. Altaria's level 49! Excellent! Flygon! Flygon! Final evolution of Trap Pitch, Grounded Dragon type. Decent attack, decent special. Decently fast too. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, Blizzard Mist. Flygon, if I remember right, got a buff in its offenses come Sun and Moon because the devs wanted to introduce a Mega Evolution for it, but because of the artist having artist block, they couldn't do it. There we go, Blizzard! Yeah, Flygon hates ice type moves, so this should one-shot it. Yep. Oh fuck, here we go! Here's Drake's Ace and my favorite Pokemon of all time, Salamence. Salamence has excellent attack, good special attack. Oh fuck! And very good speed, and fairly good speed. Alright, I'm gonna send in Gardevoir as a sacrifice. Reflect. Salamence hits hard. Ooh, Oh, so close. Hyper Potion. Oh, Rock Slide. Yeah, that's actually why I want to set up the Reflect. Because in Emerald, Salamence has Rock Slide. Normally, Salamence would have Fly. But in order to compensate for its weakness, it got Rock Slide. Rock Slide's a move I wouldn't mind putting on Salamence for extra coverage. But honestly, I prefer Stone Edge if I wanted to put a Rock type move on Salamence. And Salamence got taken out by a single Blizzard. Waller grew level 49. Excellent. And now here comes this last Pokemon, Kingdra. In Ruby and Sapphire, he had a second Flygon. In Emerald, they replaced it with a Kingdra. He has a Kingdra in Oras, or Mega Ruby of Sapphire. Ooh, nice! Paralyzed. Ooh, Reflect wore off. Ooh, Body Slam. Ugh, that's gonna hurt a bit. Ah! Pulling out a Forest Store. Kingdra's only weakness is Dragon-type moves. If there's one good thing the Fairy-type did, because Fairy-types were introduced in Gen 6, which was later on the series, at least it made Kingdra way easier to deal with. It also introduced Freeze Dry, which is super effective against water types. And considering Kingdra's also part Dragon, it makes sense. At least I'm having lucky with the paralyzing. Come on, paralyze! And there we go! Kingdra's out! That was a good fight against Drake, even though Salamence gave me trouble. Astaroth, you need to play Emerald. Seriously, it's good. Even though I think it's like the hardest of the Gen 3 games. Where's the ammo coin at? And if anyone wants to play a good Pokemon game, then I can highly recommend Gen 3 easily. Even the remakes. And yes, even though I have my... Like, there's a very few issues with the remakes, like lack of trainer customization and gym leader rematches and stuff. But overall, I think they're the best remakes in the series. Tied with Heart Gold Soul Silver. And I love Fire Really Frank, don't get me wrong, but Heart Gold Soul Silver and Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire are easily the best remakes out there. Alright. I'm not gonna go in the door to the champions room until I save, because if once I go in there, The final battle immediately begins. Here we go, final battle, here we go. And it's Wallace! Yes, this is Emerald exclusive. The champion here in Ruby and Sapphire, the remakes would be Steven, who uses steel types. And of course, just like Juan, Wallace uses water types. Hence why I put Miniatric up front to start out. Here we go! And he starts with a Wailord. I put the magnet on Miniatric before the fight, so I can give it extra power for its electric type moves. Miniatric to level 49. Gyarados! And that's 2 out of 6 down. Wish Cash. Ooh, nice! 1 hit. And that's half of Wallace's team down. Milotic, his ace Pokemon. Ice Beam, ugh, that hurts. Come on. Land me that critical hit. Ooh, so close. I'm gonna send out Gardevoir once again as a sacrifice. Set up a light screen. Ooh, toxic! He's gonna use a forest store. Yep. I'm gonna get Sceptile back up so it can defeat Milotic. Ooh. I'm gonna use the next special. Oh shit, toxic again. Oh no. Guess I'm just gonna have to go out. Go all out. Ooh! Ah! Ball rain. I'm actually gonna use Wall Rain as a sacrifice here too. I think this thing has Recover too, because it's got Surf, it's got Ice Beam, it's got Toxic, and I think it has Recover. Light Screen. Alright, I'm gonna use my last X special. Oh shit! Yeah, thought so. Ooh, thank goodness for that light screen. Or else Septol would have been a goner. And that's Milotic. Wallace's ace down. Tentacruel. I use Manectric. I was planning on using Gardevoir because Tentacruel's part poison, but with Gardevoir in bad shape, I'd rather use Manectric. Ooh, almost had it. Hydro Pump. Oh, nice critical hits! Yeah, Tentacruel has good special defense. And only one Pokemon left, Ludicolo. I'll let Septol handle it. Ah, double team. Oh, almost had it. Oh, fuck. It's got Surf, I think it's got Giga Train and maybe, Leaf Seed? If I remember right. Come on, critical hit! Oh, fuck you! Oh, fuck. Oh man, this is bad. Don't have any X accuracies. No, I'm not letting you win. Forest Store. Haha! No! Both our attacks missed. Oh, come on! Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on! Oh, Giga Train! Oh, fuck's sake. No! There we go! Come on, critical hit! Haha, at least see! Alright, I'll use one max elixir. Call it overkill, but I gotta win this. Come on! I just need one more. Come on, critical hit! Yes! And that's it! GG! That was a very stressful fight, but I have defeated Wallace at last. I've beaten the champion at last. Yep, here we are in the Hall of Fame. Where league champions are honored. Alright, saving the game. Manetric, Sceptile, Gardevoir, Altaria, Torkoal, and Walrein. Now I'm in the Hall of Fame. And now we come to the credits. This is one of my favorite games in the Pokemon franchise, no doubt. This right up there with Black and White, Black 2, Ultra Sun, Omega Ruby, just to name a few. I absolutely love this game. I can't recommend it enough. Even though this is probably one of the more difficult games in the franchise, but it is still a classic to this day. I'd much rather play this over, say, Brilliant Diamond Shiner Pearl any day. Oh yeah, I caught them all out. That was actually during my off-screen training. And there goes Brendan. And that's the end. In a May Ruby Alpha Sapphire, you would have one last battle with your rival, with May or Brendan, depending on who you picked. And all that. They would have their final, they would have their fully evolved starter along with Mega Evolution. Alright, time to begin the post-game. Oh, there's Dad. Got the SS ticket from Mr. Briney. Well, Mr. Briney handed it to Norman, so... Yep, their ferry reports in Slateport and Lily Cove. And the player character's dad went back to the Pellberg Gym. Oh! What's this? Oh! A somewhat colored Pokemon in flight. This is And what color did the announcer say that Pokemon was? So here's the kicker about it. Latios or Latios is roaming holy. You can only pick one of them. The over you can catch via an event. Which is something I did not know about for years. Till like a couple years, like a few years after I started playing this, because I think I got this back in 2006. I'm gonna go with red. So I'm gonna be countering Latios. Oh, Professor Birch! And Brendan. And now we're in Professor Birch's lab. Ooh! Now we're gonna get an upgrade to the Pokédex, to the National Dex. And now I got the National Dex. Alright. Oh, Scott! He's aboard the SS Tidal now. Oh boy. But first... I think it's time to track Latias down. Excuse me, a burp. Remember that Master Ball I put in the box? I'm gonna redraw it, because I'm gonna need it. Where is it at? There you go. Oh yeah, there's also one more thing. I need to get a Pokemon close to level 40 out. Putting Whammer in the box. Not well, in the party, actually. I'm gonna put Torkoal in the box. Yeah, doing some... This is just temporary. Put Sharpedo up first. And now it's time to go start looking through the grass until we get a wild counter. Okay, repel, we're off. Repel, we're off. I could also go challenge the Trick House for the very last time too, but right now, my priority is the Legendary. repel rough. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to keep going cross-hone until I find this darn thing. Yeah, sorry if I'm being quiet, folks, but I'm trying to find the roamer. The roaming legendary. Hurts. Come on! Come on, when will this thing appear? There we go! Is it Latios? Yes, it is! There it is! The legendary Latios. Good special defense, good speed, good special attack. Where is it at? This is why I'm using the Master Ball. Because Latios will flee. Latios will also flee if you chose Latios. So I recommend bringing out the Master Ball for this one. And there we go. Alright, let's go look at our new friend. I'm gonna go to Slateport first. One thing also we'll be doing is catching Rayquaza. Theoretically, I could have attempted to catch Rayquaza earlier after the... Oh, hasty, not bad nature. To catch Rayquaza after, the incident with Carter Groudon, but... But here's the kicker, it's level 70. So, I wanted to save it for the, post-game. Alright, gonna give, Mulrain the Normal Ice, and Altaria the, And one thing about Latios and Latios is that good luck trying to shiny hunt them. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about trying to hunt down... to do a shiny hunt of any roaming legendary Pokemon. Oh! Alright, time for the final Trick House Challenge. Oh boy, this one's also... This one has, like, something akin to icy floors. Go cheer Kira, send out Laron. Ooh, Metal Stout. Manectric! Very nice. Paralyzed. Oh no! Get that out of here! Thank goodness I switched! Ooh, get him out, Spirit Cell! Ooh, found the scroll, thank goodness. Yep, not many trainers have made it this far in the Trick House Challenge. Who Trainer Vincent? Save life! Ah, goddamn 4 stores. Oh, it's already snapped out of confusion. Level 50, sweet. Sharpedo. Medicham. I'll keep subtitling. I can't wait to play Final Fantasy VI later this month. Not doing it on stream, of course, but it's gonna be a good time nonetheless. I'll do it for the channel someday. But if I end up doing that game, it'll be like kind of like how Pokemon is. I do my RPGs once a year. Alright, found a bed mail. Or bead mail, whatever. Tomato, tomato. Trying to figure out this damn maze. Who Trainer Leroy? Mall Isle. Start me! Ugh. Now I've completed the Trick Master challenges. Screw the Trick House. Seriously, it's a tricky place. The whole reason why I visited your trick house was to get my Pokemon stronger. Take the red tent. These are for the secret base. I like red more than blue. You get the red tent in Ruby and the blue tent in Sapphire. I found a nugget. Not sure if that was always hidden there. But, oh well. At least I found it. That's what matters. I really hoping that Bloodstained the Scarlet Engagement comes out this year. I've been looking at the ESRB site like something else the last handful of months. Alright, still the nuggets. Deposit the bead mail. I think it's time I go see what Scott. Go meet up with Scott. Alright. Here's the SS title. I'm gonna go to Lake Cove City. Oh, there's Scott. The Battle Frontier! And this is a cabin for us to heal at. Alright. Alright, let's go in and challenge some trainers. Young Copley and Chad would like to battle. And they sent out Luck Disc. Ooh, critical hit, but that didn't knock me out. Alright, challenge an overtrainer. This is a rich boy. Ring dance! And since it's raining in Bell, I decided to switch in Manectric to take advantage of Thunder. That critical hit was overkill, but alright. Wilmer level 33. Got a lot of money. Now I get challenged by a gentleman. Another Manectric. Critical hit with Fire Blast. Very nice. I'm actually gonna go heal my cabin. Alright, challenge the rest of the trainers. Pokefig Colton. Another Skitty. Yet another one! Another one! Now there's a Delcatty. Challenged by Naomi, sends out Rosalia. Military forward for Whalmer. One of my parties is getting Whalmer evolved right now. Where I get challenged by Gentleman Thomas. Zangoose! I still remember those few episodes in the Diamond Pearl anime with Chimchar. Back when it was owned by Paul. When he see it defeat a bunch of Zangoose with a souped up flame wheel. And a flashback. Talk to this guy and he gives me TM49, which is Snatch. It's a jar type move. I rarely use it. Sailor Philip, Tentacruel. Then you slide. Ooh. Yeah, barrier. Increases the user's defense by 2. Level 51 for Altaria. Machoke. Alright, get challenged by the other sailor, Sailor Leonard. Pelipper. Machoke. Ah, submission. Thank goodness that missed. Critical hit. Nicely done, Altaria. Whalmer grew to level 35. Leftovers! Awesome! Yeah, Leftovers is a very, very awesome held item. It restores a little HP every turn. Alright, let's go to Lily Cove. Now I'm gonna go to the Battle Frontier. This is an Emerald exclusive post-game area. Let's go in here. The Frontier Pass. Oh, Scott's here to greet us! Yep, Scott is the owner of the Battle Frontier. And since now I have the Battle Frontier Pass, I know I have the symbols here. Those you can earn by beating the leaders of each of these facilities. The Battle Factory, which you have to rent a team of Pokemon to battle your way through. The Battle Dome. Nope. Great Pokemon. Yep. Yep, so each of these facilities has different rules. Scott's quarters are right here, by the way. And he gives us 3 battle points. Yep. You can trade for items and other prizes, like dolls. There's some really expensive dolls here, in terms of the rewards. Here's the Battle Tower. And if you played over Pokemon games, it's pretty much like the other ones. Excuse me, that burp. You have a team of 3 Pokemon, and you gotta knock out the opposing team of 3. And in this building that looks like a Seviper, this is the Battle Pike. Yep, you choose one of 3 paths. That's actually the first facility I get the first symbol from, because it's the easiest one. Here's the Battle Palace. Remember one of the battle tents? The one that told you about, that you fight depending on your Pokemon's nature? Yep. This is where you fight. This is where you fight based on your nature here. So basically those battle tents across Hoenn are kind of like a sneak preview to this place. In the battle arena with the Step KO challenge. Yep, the Set KO tourney. Same rules as that one other battle tent. And also here is the last of the battle facilities, the Battle Pyramid. The Battle Quest. Oh yeah, you can find wild Pokemon here. Yep, you must explore the pyramid and try to reach the top. 7 floors of mazes, all of them filled with not only skilled trainers, but also wild Pokemon. And you must enter with 3 Pokemon. And you'll be provided with a battle bag for items. Oh yeah! If you use the Palmate Berry glitch, which is one of the glitches in this game, you can actually catch Pokemon there. I've seen videos of people shiny hunting in that place. It's ridiculous. And here's the ranking hall. And also here is the Battle Point Exchange Service Corner, which is where you can exchange for things like, I think, moves. Yep, here's the dolls, like I was saying. They're expensive. And these are all held items. Yep, and that's true, especially in the newer games, like... Because I did the Battle Subway in Plateau, and I was doing, like, the Super Single Train, and as I was doing... Well, I got more battle points. Oh yeah, there's also one more thing I want to do. Oh, yeah, if I remember. Yep, putting Miniature up first, saving. This is a reference to Gen 2. The fake tree. Pseudo Udo! Yeah, I'm gonna soft reset. This was the only pseudo you can get in the game, by the way. There we go, got static up. Alright, just gotta check the score real quick. Good. Just use strength. Got it. I don't care about the nature, honestly. Surf here to this cave. And it's the Artisan Cave. There's only one Pokemon you can find in this cave, and that's Smeargle. I'm gonna see if there's any items here. Oh shit! Yep, Smeargle. Smeargle can learn any move thanks to its signature move, Sketch. Oh, there is an item here. An HP up. Nice. I'm just gonna give it to Whalmer. Just so I can, use it up. And I found a sink. Just getting that burp. Just using a Whalmer just because. Besides, you can get the vitamins at the Lilycoat department. Sorry about that. That was my dad trying to. And I found a Carbos. I'll keep that one. And it leads back here. Alright. Oh yeah, ribbons. You can also find ribbons. Alright, showed off the Battle Frontier. Can I fly there? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Rematch in Homer Elite Rose. Fire Blast! Charles Dalton wants a rematch. Fire Blast missed. Now it lands. Whisper. Repel Baralpha. The rematches are random. Bugman Jeffrey wants a rematch. Critical hit. Nicely done. Perfect, Caitlin. Oh, I found a pearl. Nice. I'll sell that for money. I'm going to the sea fort, to the cavern, to go level up. Wilmer. Yeah, I want to get... I think I'm gonna go back to Victory Road. I want to get Wilmer evolved, and then go back to the sealed chamber. Oh, Wally's over there. God, Thunder missed. Ooh, ouch. Later on are good opponents for Wilmer. I know what I'm gonna do. Screw it. I'm gonna go back to a Pokemon Center, pull out a few rare candies, and just evolve. Excuse me, that burp. I'm just gonna evolve Wilmer with rare candies. Just to save up on time. I'd be doing you guys a disservice if I made you go through that. Rest. $138. 139. Level 40. Here we go. Awesome! Got a Wailord! Alright, boot up on SBC. Only putting Torkoal in the box, because I'm gonna need Relicanth. I have to get more Max Repels. Actually, while I'm right here, there's a Pokemon Mart right here. There we go. Alright, going back to the Syphilog town, folks. Max Repel. Oh shit! Going back to the Syphilog. Damn current. There we go. Now we're back here. Right, then you stop here, go back to the sealed chamber, now that I got the Pokemon I need. I think it's Wailord first, and then Relicanth, we'll see. If an Earthquake triggers, that means we did it right. Yep! Yep, and now we unlock the Reggies! Alright, let's get out of here. Gonna heal my team up. I know in Ruby and Sapphire the order with Relicanth and Wailord has to be Relicanth first and then Wailord. Remember, they did the opposite. Alright. Now I'm gonna go find a raid target. First save the game. Save the game. Now I'm gonna go find a raid target. Be right back. We're gonna go raid Jenny, who's doing Round 2 of Super Mario Land 2. Flash warning, by the way, when the game's paused. So thank you all for coming, comments, lurks, follows, raids, etc. Appreciate the support regardless. I have a Discord server. Everyone is welcome to join if they so wish to. Instagram for updates. And YouTube where you catch up on my previous stuff. Didn't put the command right. Okay, there we go. So next time, it's gonna be a bunch of legendary catching. We're hunting down the Regis, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, and possibly the event Pokemon if I can figure out a way to hack the items in or use a cheat of some kind. So until then, we're gonna raid. Glad to always see Omega. Always appreciate the lurk. I always appreciate my lurk. I always appreciate lurkers. So, see you all next Saturday for I'm not sure if it'll be the final part of Pokemon Earl, but one of the last parts. Because we'll be doing legendary hunting. Until then, bye-bye for now.